This guy just ran into something seriously strange. The apartment building sits right in the heart of downtown, but the rent, only $200 a month. He figures he's scored the deal of a lifetime, but the moment he reaches the 4th floor, a blast of cold air sweeps over him. It's bright and sunny outside, so where is this wind coming from? The hallway is spotless, not a single thing in sight. That's when he notices something. He seems to be the only one living on the entire 4th floor, and of all places, his room is at the very end of the hall. He steps inside and is just about to unpack, when suddenly someone knocks on the door. That strikes him as odd. He only just moved in, and hasn't told a single person. Who could possibly be at his door?
はい、どちら様ですか?
ねえ、開けて。
From outside comes a woman's voice, but something immediately feels off.
ねえ、開けて。
ちょっと待ってください。
She keeps repeating the same phrase over and over, and the knocking never stops. His guard goes up right away. He wants to see who's out there, so he leans in for a look through the peephole. But there's no one outside. Worried the peephole might have a blind spot, he quietly opens the door. Still, the hallway is empty. He figures he's just so tired he's hearing things. At first, he doesn't give it much thought, but that very night, the knocking starts again.
ねえ、開けて。
Now he realizes. The voice from earlier was no illusion, except it's 2:30 in the morning. What does this woman want, pounding on his door at this hour? He listens for a moment. The woman actually sounds like she's crying. It's so late, he'd rather stay out of it. But the knocking just won't stop. After wrestling with it for a good while, he works up the nerve to check the peephole. And this time, there's still nothing out there. He suspects someone's playing a prank on him, so he just yanks the door wide open. The hallway is empty as ever. Not a soul in sight. Then it suddenly hits him. He hasn't checked behind the door. Nothing there either. He finally breathes a sigh of relief. But the strange incidents keep piling up. He's now certain something is seriously wrong with this place. At first light, he goes straight to the building manager and tells him everything. The manager doesn't hide the truth. A couple used to live in that unit. The girlfriend cheated and her boyfriend found out. Desperate for his forgiveness, she came knocking on that door every single day to apologize. Suddenly, everything clicks. He asks the manager to let the woman know that the boyfriend moved out long ago. But an uneasy look crosses the manager's face.
もうね、亡くなってるんですよ。ずいぶん前に。
In that instant, he gets it. What he's dealing with is a ghost. He immediately sets 2 bowls of salt outside his door. Word has it that salt can drive away spirits. Figuring it's worth a shot, he starts to pray. And sure enough, from that day on, the knocking really does stop. Looks like the salt actually works. He thinks he can finally live here in peace. But then, late one night just a few days later, the strangeness returns. The knocking starts up again. He knows instantly. The ghost is back.
開けて。
そんな。
開けてよ。開けてって。
The salt is sitting right there by the door. But when he glances down, the salt in the bowls has turned black. Could her grudge be so overwhelming that even salt can't hold her back anymore? He's too terrified to make a sound. And right at that moment, the salt bowls crack apart. Does that mean the salt's protection is completely gone? But here's the strangest part. Everything outside suddenly goes silent. Could she be gone? He decides to take one look through the peephole. But outside, it's pitch black. He can't shake the feeling that something is right in front of him. And when the ghost finally appears before his eyes, he knows he's done for. She demands to know why he wouldn't open the door. He's too scared to get a single word out, but she refuses to let him go. Step by step, she closes in on him. His legs turn to jelly. His mind goes completely blank. All he can do is blurt out, "Stay back." But the ghost pays no attention.
やめろ。来るな。やめろ。
なんで
He He squeezes his eyes shut in terror. Then, in the very next second, the ghost drops to her knees right in front of him. After a night of being scared half to death, first thing the next morning, he buys a bouquet of flowers to pay his respects to the woman.
あの部屋にはもうあなたの好きな人はいないんです。
He wishes her a peaceful rest, and tells her that her boyfriend has surely forgiven her by now. If there's a next life, he hopes she won't make the same mistake again. Strangely enough, from that day forward, the woman never appears again. He assumes the whole ordeal is finally over, but who could have guessed? One morning he oversleeps, and is about to be late for work, as he rushes to the office. He nearly gets hit by a car. Thankfully, he isn't hurt. The driver, though, is badly shaken. He blames the guy for darting into the street, and says it's pure luck he's still alive.
すいません。急救急車呼ぶか。はい。大丈夫です。当たってないように。気をつけてくれよ。すいません。
The guy apologizes to the driver, but deep down he knows this was no luck at all, because he felt it, clear as day. In the split second the car came at him, someone pulled him back.